Alright, we are pre-bowling because it's Jerry's birthday, number 60. Happy birthday. And as of last Monday, we were going to come and bowl regular, and then that story changed on Friday or Saturday. Alright, so it's in the afternoon. 3.5 hours sleep. It's usually when I'm either at my worst or my best. Okay. Now here's the most interesting thing to me. We asked the lady on at the desk, when's the last time the lanes were oiled? Friday, which is exactly what I had predicted, because I guess I got a bowl. Alright, I'm totally flabbergasted by that shot. So, the lanes were last oiled on Friday, and to be honest, there's just as much, if not more, oil right now on the lanes as normally in the league. So I have no answers for that. That's weird. So I got my feet I'm really tired, of course. My feet a little farther left than usual. I'm wearing this thing, and I'm just throwing my little slow game. And I cannot believe that ball didn't go into the 2-pin. That's incredible. Exciting strike. Yeah, so that's that's the story. I can't believe this. If I'd have known this a week ago, I would have just bowled 3 games. I would have bowled 3 games. Pre-bowled last Monday night after we were done. Had today completely free, but no, it's not free. It's expensive. And the last little addendum I have for right now is the approaches are very tacky, so I got to watch myself. I mean, I tugged that ball 2 to 3 boards. That was some. There's so much oil right. I want to say right in front of the headpin, but you know what I mean. Down the lane. I mean, that 2-pin shot showed you that. There's a lot of oil down lane. The heads might be hooking just a little bit, but down lane. I mean, you can tell they haven't been stripped since Friday. All right, I got my feet half a board farther right on that lane now. That lane actually is tighter. Which is backwards because the left lanes usually hook more. So it's just you live, you learn. Good guess. All right, 226, not that bad considering I missed a 2-pin. Well, I don't know how many years it's been since I can claim that. It's interesting because lately I've had to throw the ball harder to hold pocket and everything in the league. But for whatever reason, today I have the opportunity to throw the ball slow again, and well, you can see how it keeps the pins low. Cut that 10 pin out more often. Well, there's that 2 aboard pull again. Got the 7-9 out. All right, I'll pick that one out and say best shot of the day so far. All right, I got that one just a little bit right. And probably a little slow, although getting it right into the dry slows the ball down as well. All right, so I pulled that in the oil. I expected it to hold. All of a sudden, that lane's starting to hook in the heads, which is very interesting. Because I expected that lane to hook more right from the outset, because the left lanes usually hook more. And now it actually is. So I got to make a move on that lane. Yeah, I make a similar shot on that lane. I had actually a board right on my target, and it just settles up to the pocket, almost leaves a weak 10. So, just even on synthetics, two lanes are rarely exactly the same. It's weird to me, but just topography of the lane. All right, real good 247, keeping the ball in play. That lane's tricky. That one I swung out just a hair from the first shot, and I didn't want to return. So I don't know. I might have to return my feet back to the right and just throw it a little harder, and just get it to set up like that. I might try that. All right, so the end result was good. Definitely threw it harder. I tugged the ball aboard and it went dead flush, so that might be a good sign. Greek church, or as they used to say back in the 70s, when things weren't so politically correct, grandma's teeth. Oh, it's funny because usually in this house I like the left lanes more than I like the right lanes. Today it's the direct opposite. Ah, he strikes. I love it. I don't know. The first shot, this lane's just tricky for me. I don't know how else to say it. And of course, I chop. That's what I get for messing with my speed. I mean, I think that first shot was me, but I'm not sure. It could be the lane. The second ball, all the oil down lane, I expected to go straight and it hooked. So now it has me thinking maybe that lane's starting to go too in the heads, but I don't know yet. This other lane, I'm thinking about going back to where I was, throwing it slow, taking a wrist support off and just throwing it. My goodness, that worked like an absolute charm. So on both lanes, I scooted my feet a little to the right and took the wrist support off. Good reaction on both. I missed my mark a little bit, so not an accurate read on that. But that was my last shot on that lane. before I throw my second shot in the 10th frame. I mean that lane is definitely reading earlier than it was about 10 frames ago. All right, stuck in the thumb on that one and went right to pocket because I'm lucky. Two, tiredness and old. 197, 670 even, which is exactly what I shot in league last week. Barometer shot. Consistent? That is all. All right, I'm done until next week. See what extravaganza we're gonna play with next week with the lanes, and I don't know what lanes we're gonna be on. I guess it doesn't matter now, does it? All right, that's it. Bye. And bye again.